Hey guys, this is a new project we're starting. This is a Chevrolet dually truck bed that we're doing for a friend of ours. We're going to do the bed now. When we get through the bed, they're going to bring us the rest of the truck to finish up. We've been working on it some this week, getting it stripped down, getting some rust places on it, getting it sanded down, a few dings out of it. We had to bring it in and epoxy it to keep the rust down because we're headed for a long weekend. We don't want it to rust over the weekend. We're going to come back on it. So when everybody sees the video, they're going to say, oh, I didn't clean it up and didn't do all this stuff to it. Well, we wiped it down just to cover it up to keep it from rusting real bad. That's all we were doing with it. We're going to come back and re-prime it when we get everything done like we wanted. We were just trying to cover up the rust. That's why we did the epoxy on the top of the bed rails, because it had a lot of rust on the top, a lot of surface rust. There's nothing that was rusted through, and a few little chips and nicks. And we did some repairs on the tailgate. He's got some video clip of it where we pulled some dings out the top of the tailgate and we had some cracks in it that we repaired. And all we're doing with this coat right here is just covered it up so it doesn't rust over the weekend. We're gonna come back and re-epoxy everything after we do some more work to it. We'll get you some good video of it, but then we'll get you some good video of the truck when it gets here. We're gonna get this and get it painted next, and we'll do complete video of us painting. Mason will be in the paint booth with us while we're painting and show you everything we're doing. Then we're gonna do the bed liner, and we'll show everybody how the bed liner is. So this will all be several small videos of everything we're doing on it. So just keep in touch, watch us, subscribe, like all our videos, have comments, let us know. You know, let us know everything we're doing wrong if we're doing it wrong. How about that?
See all them little spots like that? See that?
Yep.
That's rust. If you don't get that out, it's going to come back when you repaint it. So you take one of these little wheels. See, that rust is gone. Then we'll get epoxy and put over it. And then slick everything off and it'll be good. I'm just trying to get the rust off the top of this. Just strip down when we put epoxy on it. Coat it where it stop all the rust. And get the dents. Got a dent right there, I got to see it.
What are you using the dent?
I just said what I was doing to fix it. You didn't listen? I said I was going to epoxy coat it after I get it down to bare metal.
Oh.
And the rust is gone. That's what this wheel is for, to take the rust off. And then I'll epoxy coat it.
Do it like this. Long strokes. You can't just sit here and go like this. You ain't got, let the paper do the work. Let the paper do the work. And it won't clog up on you. See? Prime a couple spots. Sand them back down and get it all straight. And this thing will be ready to paint this afternoon, more than likely. If y'all will work at it. But I just want to do the metal part and then we'll come back and do these fenders last.
See, no, son. You can't just go back and tube. You got to roll with the edges. Because you're digging in right there. You got to come back. And just keep going crisscross. Get up here. So we got 2 good coats of this filler primer on here, so it ought to slick right off. And blow your paper out, and then you can go at it again. Because little spots like this will go out and go away. But you got to go with the curve. You can't just go like this. You got to move. No, son, see how you digging in? You're not paying attention. That's a big thing with me, is paying attention. Did you see me doing my block like that? No, you did not. That's what you got to do. You got to keep it going at an angle, up, side to side. Mason, Caden, did you not just pay attention to what I said, son? You're holding that block like that. Did you see me hold that block like that? Well, why are you holding it like that? No. You do not understand what I'm saying. You cannot do it like that. You're digging in. You'll make a mess out of this. That's what I'm trying to teach you. No, hold it straight. Now go up and... You gotta do it at a crisscross now, look. See how I'm going sideways like that. Pay attention. That's the way it's got to be done the whole way. You cannot do it. Even on flat surfaces, you got to do it like that.
There you go.
Give it a little more up and down motion when you're doing it. See, all this black's got to go now. See, you still got to do a little, all this. It's got to be gray all the way down. All the black's got to go. And you got to do, look here, when you get in these corners, you have to really work and just go slow. You see how much I'm moving it? I'm not going more like that, I'm going up and down, but going at a little angle too. So you got to get it all. So just about all your black's gone now. And we ain't got no grooves in it. And then when you get on this top up here,
That's what you're gonna have to do. You have to work it back in two. You can't do this because it's gonna put a groove in it. We don't want grooves. So clean your sandpaper out, and then we can smooth it out some more. We're gonna have to stop for a minute on the body work. We're gonna help him build a brake line so we can't get any parts that we need. As anybody knows, it's in the automotive world, every part we try to get is mostly obsolete or waiting on back order. So we're gonna make a brake line and had to stop and help him do this real quick. We're gonna get back on some body work here in just a little bit. Mason show you some clips of the bed getting sanded after we primed it. Got them two boys up there working. We're gonna try to get that thing sanded today and back in the paint booth and get some color on it so we can get this bed done by the end of the week. I'm fixing to get over here and work on a fender for another customer for a dually truck and get it sanded down and ready to paint so I can spray it this afternoon. So just bear with us. We're going to show you a lot of clips, a lot of things going on. We're very busy. Thanks. All right, we've got this sanded down. This is our fender for the dually that we're doing a little extra this week. We're going to put some adhesion promoter on it and then put a good coat of primer on it and sand it one more time, then we'll paint it. It's just bad body work on it from Ford. It came in bad shape. It's rough, it's got some few pits in it. We've sanded a lot of it out. But I think we need to put a coat of primer on it to kind of smooth it on out a little better and make it look right. So we'll get this straightened out and get you another clip of when we get it, start doing the prime. How about that? All right, you saw we just put the sealer on it. I like to let them sit and flash 15, 20 minutes. We'll come back in. The next step you'll see us doing the base coat, then we'll do the clear coat. This one will be done. We'll spend a little extra time doing the prep because it was such bad shape when it came in. But we had to do that to make sure it did right. So we'll be in here in a few minutes and get the base on it and then the clear. And we'll be finished with this little project until the truck gets here. How about that?
Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in
Hey guys, we're back. We did sanding. We showed you in the earlier part of the video. We did sanding on the part. We put a coat of sealer on it, and we came back and put 3 coats of base and then 2 coats of clear. It's just a work truck, so we're not really trying to make it show and shine. It's got a good shine to it. It'll match up with the truck. We painted the truck about 2 years ago, so it should be fine. Match up real good. We're going to be finishing up this video. We want you to like, subscribe, and we'll get you some updates on our other stuff when we come back. Thanks.